So, what is compliance? Well, I'm using some dictionary definitions, but that is as I've already said, there are various definitions. I've chosen the ones that I think most apply to the sort of things the examiners are thinking about when they set this question. So, to comply with something or to be compliant is the act of obeying a law, especially one that controls a particular industry or type of work. So that is pointing more to regulatory compliance. So lawyers will check that companies are complying with the law that affects how the laws that regulate that industry, for instance. But the key part for us is to comply is to basically obey or to not resist doing something. So maybe this is a better definition: obeying rules or requests by people in authority. I don't think it necessarily needs to be people in authority. I think a parent can be compliant with a child's behavior. If a child, for instance, steals another child's sweet and the parent doesn't say that's wrong, then the parent's probably compliant with that behavior. This definition goes much stronger than I personally would, which is, the act of doing everything that someone tells you or wants you to do. So, but people do use it in that sense. So I've given some examples there. It's his compliance that amazes me. So it's the fact that he just does whatever he's told. None of these are right, none of them are wrong, but you need to decide how you're going to define it and tell the reader. So you can see some of these words that are sort of in the thesaurus related to compliance, they get really close to complicit. So subservience, so i.e. being a servant of someone, that's pretty close to complicit. Some people say it's like being sheepish, being compliant, not protesting, not saying no, stop, or not saying no, I won't. That's a good way of thinking about compliant, not doing something to stop the thing.